What's up, guys? Nante here, and I'm back giving you yet another Dramascripted Saturday. And how we start off on every Dramascripted Saturday, we are going to start off with the ratings. And Raw had 1.74 million, with AEW with 995,000, and with NXT with 659,000. And also with the first week going over into this Impact and AEW partnership. On the cable ratings, Impact had an increase of over 221,000 viewers. And they've also set records among their streaming sites, because if you guys don't know, Impact, they stream their show on Twitch.tv Impact. They peaked at 50K live viewers, which normally they get roughly 15K. And then their YouTube channel, they've restreamed the whole Impact schedule, and as of now it was roughly 156,000 after the Wednesday morning. So, and the interview with Don Callis and Kenny Omega is now currently just over 300K. So the partnership week 1 is doing phenomenal. Both shows seem to be benefiting from it. And it's like they're just getting started. And how Impact started was with a paid TV ad from Tony Khan and Tony, which was great. And it gave the full card of what was going to be on Dynamite the next following day. And then Tony Khan made some jokes. It was like, well, I could suspend Kenny Omega for breach of contract. I could stop him from appearing on the show, but I'm not going to do that. I want to see what he's going to say. And then they just went on with the full card and everything. And then Tony made a joke of how he could buy Impact Wrestling, which in real life, I'm pretty sure he can. But we're only week 1 into this, and this is amazing. The Don Callis, Kenny Omega Impact segment with Josh Matthews, which was just great. Kenny Omega called John Moxley, referring him to Ambrose as one time, which was great. They took off the name faceplate during that interview. They unscrewed the John Moxley faceplate and they put the Kenny Omega faceplate on. And Kenny Omega was like, "Josh, you was friends with Ambrose back in the old place, right?" And he like kind of passed him the thing. He was like, "Well, I don't need it." So, long story short, they're basically hinting that Kenny can do whatever on both shows, and then they hinted that there's a major announcement that they both haven't announced. They teased it on Impact that they were going to announce it on Dynamite. Still didn't announce it on Dynamite. Now they're teasing it probably for the next Impact, which is Tuesday. Kenny Omega will be there. Kenny Omega referenced about being a belt collector, so maybe they'll have Kenny win some Impact titles, which I really don't see happening, but I'm fully invested. This is only week 1. I'm all for it. Like I really want to see where this goes. Like they could do anything with this. Like it's like a free world. So I'm very, very interested to see it goes. Rumors are going around that the announcement is that Kenny Omega is going to headline Impact's January pay-per-view. So that's the current rumor that's going around, which that'd be interesting because I want to know who he would face in Impact. But yeah, moving on into some non-drama scripted news. Apparently, Vince is unhappy with some of the new wrestlers or some of the wrestlers that's on the main roster, and he's sending them back to the Performance Center to train, to work on their critique and the in-ring skills twice a week, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays, to work on it. So far, the wrestlers that are getting sent back to the Performance Center is Otis, Keith Lee, Dabo Canto, and Don Madden, which is odd because we haven't seen Donald Madden wrestle yet on any of the live shows. He's just standing there with AJ. So, but that's Keith Lee and Otis is big because Otis has been on the main roster for about 2 years now. And we all know Keith Lee just got called off roughly 3 months ago. But Vince is unhappy and he wants them to work on their craft. So it doesn't say that they're going back down to NXT. It just says that they're going back to the Performance Center to work on their in-ring movement, it seems. So every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And in other news, we're going to give apparently Bobby Fish hurt his triceps on the Takeover War Games PPV. The reattached triceps, it looked like it got torn again. So it is this unknown amount of time of when Bobby Fish will be back in the ring. And apparently Candice LeRae broke her arm during the War Games match. So 2 major serious injuries during War Games. I wish a speedy recovery for both wrestlers. Like that really sucks. Next week is TLC. So you'll get my thoughts and predictions on what's going to go down on that pay-per-view. And that's pretty much it. It's been a very, very, quiet week. We had Sting come back on Impact, and then he came back, not Impact, sorry. We had Sting come back on Dynamite, and then he came back again with a promo with Cody Rhodes. A lot of people are happy about it. A lot of people are indifferent about it. I still want to know what his major role is going to be in Impact, because he's 61. So he's very, very up there in age. But yeah. But that's going to wrap this up on this week's Dramascripted Saturday. Remember, there's Dramascripted Saturday every Saturday. And if you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here. Later. And peace.